If you like our videos, consider checking out our Patreon. Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. I cannot be enthused for this one. When I thought we hit rock bottom with Shifter, we fell below rock bottom. Because we have done The Deadly Spawn.
Should have been called The Deadly Yawn.
Yeah, for real, for fucking real.
Because this movie was paced as slow as balls.
I remember the VHS cover from back in the video store days. And I kind of always was like curious about it, but nah.
Yeah, Jesus.
I mean, it has some stuff.
Yeah, of course, the gore is awesome when it's there.
Yeah.
You know? But like the pacing, Jesus
Yeah, it's
Christ.
like exciting, good, boring, forever.
Forever.
So anyway, let's just start off with this meteor crashes into a model.
Yeah, like an old train model.
And then two dudes, well, I was expecting fucking Baldwin to be standing over it fucking with it like Beetlejuice. But anyway, two dudes go to check it out. One gets got with a
Yeah, because like when something like that happens, like a meteorite hits, of course you have to go over and examine it.
well, yeah, you know, that did Stephen King really well.
Yeah, it did, didn't he? He turned into
a plant.
Yeah, he turned into a chia pet.
Oh yeah, and the other dude gets got inside the tent. And then we see a silhouette of the Deadly Yawn.
I see a silhouette of an alien. Gonna moose. Yeah, it was like.
And then we get the opening credits with like 50s sci-fi like music over top. You know, I was like, oh, that's cool. They went for this whole 50s fucking thing, and
It was like we're watching Stranger Things at first because of the music. You know, I had hopes. You know, I had high hopes.
well, and then this couple wakes up in this awful wallpapered bedroom.
Oh my god.
The dude goes downstairs to check the hot water or something.
Yeah. Well, first he goes into the bathroom.
It does not
Then he
fucking
comes
matter,
back.
dude.
You know, that's what we're talking about, the pacing.
Yeah.
Slow.
I was trying to just, like, you know, leave all that stuff in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, when I saw his wife when she got up, and I saw his wife in the 90 in the
With her
secret
nipples,
thing,
like this, yeah,
I was
fucking her
like,
huge
alright,
nipples, which
gonna
we're
get
talking about
some-
that nobody's seeing.
We're gonna get something good.
And you know, I wasn't even going to bring that up, so I didn't have to take her nipples out.
No,
but now you
we're
brought it
gonna
up.
get
Now I had to work extra. Thanks, man.
Sorry.
For this fucking movie.
But we didn't get nothing out of that.
No, all we got
No,
was
nothing.
cutting back to dude downstairs, and he's fucking dead.
Yeah. This is a movie that we'd rather not talk about.
I wish, but we have to. It's what we fucking do.
I
So
know.
whatever, it doesn't matter. The fucking wife goes looking around the house for her husband for fucking ever. Until she finally makes it down to the basement, and then
She finds his rubbers.
Well, no, oh yeah, she does find his one rubber, and then she finds Audrey 2. Well, yes,
Yeah.
Audrey 3.
Audrey 3. Yeah.
And then it eats her face. And I'm like, yes! Fucking awesome!
Yes.
The gore in this movie is actually extremely well done for being this fucking shitty, low-budget, boring piece of shit from 1983.
Like, I mean, there's like I said, parts of it you're like, all right.
The Deadly Yawn looks pretty good for what it is.
Yeah.
You know, like her getting her face ripped off wasn't the best, but it looked pretty decent. I mean, it's not Tom Savini or nothing.
No, but it was.
Yeah, it got the job done.
Right. He got the job done.
After some blahs, and some fucking blahs, this couple wakes up in a smaller bed, but in the same house that the people, because Kmart Dwight Yoakam and stuff here, well, fuck, the whole fucking family's down in the fucking kitchen, and those are the same fucking pink chairs from earlier. I just don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
I just don't fucking know.
It's like the same. It was after a while. You're like, is that was that a dream that the one day?
Or was that in the past?
Are they living in the same house? What the fuck is going on?
The only thing I do know is going on is that they have a Kmart Tommy Jarvis like son,
Yeah.
nephew,
And, like,
whatever.
In the morning, he was listening to the Screaming channel.
And, you know, he's into masks and sci-fi. He's fucking Tommy Jarvis.
Basically, yeah.
Very frightening. Will you be wearing it to breakfast? If you do, be careful you don't trip coming down the stairs.
So, whatever.
Bleh.
Tommy Kmart Tommy
The deadly.
So Kmart Tommy Jarvis goes down to the basement in full costume.
Right.
Why? Because he's Kmart.
Are you alright over there?
No, this movie's giving me indigestion.
Oh.
But whatever, he ends up finding Audrey 3, and then, like, an electrician's body that we saw get out of his truck, but we never figured out how he got into the house.
Yeah, I didn't really see him go in.
And then fucking Audrey 3 pukes up the lady's head from the beginning?
Of course, that one lady did put a sign on there, the one where you couldn't understand a word she said. The one that looked like Richard Hammond. She put a sign on the door at one point that said, electrician go in the back. So maybe that was the reason.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, he was down there, and Audrey 3 got him.
Yeah.
And then the little Audrey 3s were eating on him and shit.
Yeah.
So Tommy Jarvis is standing there, no facial expression,
None.
no movement,
None.
just
And
the
then
whole fucking time.
And then it
Like,
cuts upstairs to, like, his brother, or not nephew, cousin, whatever, Kmart fucking, Jeffrey Combs.
Yeah, him.
And, like, he has friends come over, and the friend brings...
Overalls.
The female friend
Oh.
comes over with a bag, and she has one of the fucking demon's yawns fucking sperms.
Demon yawns, yeah.
If it is a vertebrate, these bumps suggest the order of Apodes, Apodes, however you say it. But I've never seen anything like it.
Maybe it's an eel. You mean those bumps might be, what, undeveloped feet?
Yes, some form of locomotion.
Was it dead when you found it?
Yeah,
Slimy.
that's why I put it in the sink. Look at the teeth.
Holy mackerel.
Hardly. I wouldn't say there's anything holy about it.
And she's like, oh, look at this. And they all take it upstairs and throw it in the sink and start playing with it.
And then it cuts back down to Kmart Tommy not doing fucking anything, just standing there staring at this fucking chick's head just like kind of
I
fall
was like,
apart.
he's still in the fucking basement? Jesus Christ.
Dude, he's in a basement for a fucking while because it cuts back up fucking stairs.
Yeah.
And the fucking friends are arguing, saying, oh, this thing's came from space, and Kmart Jeffrey Combs is like, no, that's stupid.
That's not logical.
I didn't say anything about little
What's
monsters.
the matter with you all of a sudden? You're both acting like kids. Look, Frankie's been filling his head with science fiction for years, but I'm surprised at you. You always know everything. Why couldn't something come from outer space anyway? Because it's impossible, that's why. Scientifically impossible.
Then we need to do scientific. Everything needs to be science.
So blah blah fucking blah. Kmart Shelley Duvall goes over to her friend's house and they have this cackle party because when these old ladies walk in, that's all you can fucking hear is cackle, 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 cackle,
Seriously,
cackle, cackle.
dude.
Get out of those wet things. They're terrible out there. Oh, and take off those wet shoes. Welcome.
That's what it sounded like, you know. And if you ever been in a room with a bunch of women, you know what that sounds like. You know, and none of it makes any sense.
So blah blah fucking blah. The one lady's making food for them and accidentally food processes one of the deadly yawns,
The
fucking
yawns
sperms
in
in it.
there, you know,
And then she
fake
feeds
pudding.
it. Yeah, well, yeah, she feeds it to them, and you know they eat it.
Do dip into it. Of course.
Yeah, and they're all like, ooh.
And when Kmart Shelley Duvall comes back in, they're all fucking freaking out because the deadly yawns are coming up and like
Female Richard
attacking
Hammond,
them
get
and,
it
rawr,
straight.
rawr, and all that fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
So these old ladies make an escape in a Woody.
yeah, they took the Griswold's car.
So So we cut back to Kmart Jeffrey Combe and friends, where they find Uncle Erm's dead body.
Uncle Herm, look at this.
With his eyeballs. They were like in his eyes, like eating them, blah, 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 blah. You know, and I'm like, look, here's the thing. They're all over the place, clearly, because they're up behind the paintings. Or
Oh, yeah, in the wall, in the ceiling and
they're
stuff.
They're everywhere. They're on the chairs, smoking a pipe, watching TV. Run out the house, light the house. Goodbye, aliens.
But no, somehow Audrey 3 chases them upstairs. It's at Kmart Tommy's room.
Yeah, sometimes Audrey 3 is fast, sometimes Audrey 3 is slow as shit.
Yeah. So blah blah fucking blah, Kmart Tommy Jarvis ends up tricking it in,
Jarvis.
ends up tricking it into eating a radio. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier on, Tommy figured out that it couldn't see, that it fucking hunted by
Right,
sound.
he was doing the clicking.
But that doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter, who cares? In the end,
Oh yeah,
that's kinda
and then the
happy.
deadly yawns fucking head's on fire for a little bit.
Right, yeah. Well, it just stood there. Like, it didn't even roar or make any noise. It was just like...
And then this,
so it lights
and then
on fire?
another friend of Kmart Jeffrey Combe shows up, and she gets into the house somehow, and it chases her into the
They're
room.
yelling at her through the window like, "Get the fucking you know, and she goes anyway. Like, she couldn't hear that.
So blah blah fucking blah. Audrey 3 eats the head off of the chick that dissected the sperm,
Right?
and then chucks her body out the window.
Yeah, that was great. They all got split up somehow. I don't know. Well, like, what it was Kmart Jeffrey Combs was at the door, and he's like peeking through.
And he's like, we need to run.
Audrey 3's right
He's
there.
like, we need to make a run for my room so we can use the phone.
Right, Audrey 3's right there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So fucking, he's like, all right, everybody go. You know.
So he takes off one way. Overalls and the other chick, the
Go
new chick, go upstairs.
Right.
And like I said, the chick that gets her head eaten stays in the room. And the fucking Audrey 3 busts in the door. Sometimes it can do that, sometimes it can't.
Right.
Oh yeah. And while this is going on, right, Kmart Tommy Jarvis is making a head bomb with
Right.
flash powder and mask
yeah.
and electricity and all that fucking shit.
Blah blah blah.
So blah blah
At this
fucking
point,
blah.
You're like, get to it.
I'm trying. Oh, you mean the movie?
Not you. I'm talking about the movie.
Well, I'm trying to just purge this out of my mind and move on. To
I know, but like
our
everybody
200th
watching
episode
it's gonna
next
be like,
week.
get to it, get to it, get to it.
So whatever, yeah, he feeds the head to Audrey 3.
Yeah, well, at first it didn't want to do it, you know, but then he started screaming like a banshee and it fucking came and ate it.
And then he tries plugging it in, but it won't reach, so he like coaxes it with sound over a little closer, plugs it in.
And all of a sudden there's one right beside his face. Hi there.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Tommy did, before he plugs it in, Tommy did get grabbed. Then Audrey
Graboids.
3 eats his own grab. And then now he plugs it in, and it fucking explodes.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to outside to like the next morning or the same day, whatever, with these cops and reporters and vigilantes.
And they're roaming around.
It's basically like the end of Night of the Living Dead.
Basically. And they're
But
doing
instead
their
of zombies, it's fucking yawn sperm.
thing. Yeah, graboids. Yawn sports. Anyway, so I don't know what I just said. It doesn't matter. But then, okay, I'm gonna get to it. There's a cop in the woods. He's talking.
Oh no, wait. The survivors get taken out. Not
yeah.
taken out.
No, not taking it.
You know, taken to the hospital and
Yeah.
whatnot. And now we're at night where this cop or whoever's in the woods and he's talking.
K24, come in.
Roger, Bob. How's it going?
Well, we're through here for tonight. How's it where you are?
Under control. They just pulled a 3-foot thing out of the bushes.
3 foot, that's nothing. You can see what they got down out of the attic. 8 feet long.
8 feet.
And then he fucking hears something. I'm like, no, they're gonna make this like a fucking. Did Tremors rip this off?
He's conversing with a parrot.
Yeah.
You know?
And then, yeah, he's hearing this shit. And then it cuts to the bottle where a humongous fucking
big-
yawn comes out of the fucking hill.
like holy shit.
Credits.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
And the credits rolled as slow as the movie.
So basically, I'm gonna rank this month, right? So we had Sam Hain, we had Sleepaway. No, I'm doing them in order. We had Sam Hain, we had Sleepaway Camp, we had Hell Night, Fist of Jesus, this, and Trail of Terror.
Right.
So I'm gonna say Sleepaway Camp, obviously the best one we've done this fucking
up
month.
there.
And now the rest are on Shifter. The rest are fucking okay. Fist of Jesus, right
Fist of
underneath
Jesus.
that.
Oh, it's right.
And then, this is fucking strange. I'm gonna have to say Trail of Terror.
Wow.
Right below that.
You're gonna give Ron Kuntz third billing.
Yeah. And then,
Alright.
Shifter.
Shifter?
This.
Ugh.
And then Sam Hain.
Yeah, Sam Hain does belong at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know if I should give this or Shifter's kinda, because Shifter, all the deaths happened off screen.
Right. Poop.
This, a lot of deaths happened on screen, but everything else,
Poop.
whatever. Sleepaway Camp, Fist of Jesus, Ron Kuntz. Nothing else fucking matters.
Yep.
On that note, For Gutter Bird has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And next week will be our 200th episode.
Holy
We're going to do
shit.
something a little special for you guys.
We're
Nothing
gonna
really.
get naked.
We're just going to end up watching a movie we have already reviewed years ago.
Yeah.
But now with clips.
Yay!
We'll see you next week. So what? I'm going to say out of all the ones we did this month, Sleepaway Camp was what I actually enjoyed. Hell Night, boring as shit. This, boring as shit.
Oh, this was worse.
No, Fist of Jesus. Fist of Jesus was fucking amazing.
Fist of Jesus was awesome.
Shifter, fucking awful.
Oh.
What was the first one we
The
did?
welder.
That was happy craptastic.
Still crap.
Yeah, but what was the one we did? What was the first one we did this month? We were all disappointed in. The first one for Helltober this month, we were like, no more fucking past whatever. Oh, Sam Hain.
Yeah. Well, no
No
wonder we remember it.
Yeah.
Trying not to.